Good evening, everybody. Happy Friday night. Happy weekend. How we all doing? It's hot. Oh my god, it's been hot. Hope you're all doing okay, staying cool this summer. Hope you're all doing well. Good. I'm glad it's going. It's better than it not going. Anyway, good to see y'all. Hope you've all had a great week. Yes, Benui, that me. Anyways, so it is Friday evening. It is currently 5 o'clock Pacific time, and I know it's a bit of a late start, but I did just get off work about an hour ago, and I wanted to do something, cause I hate, like, as soon as I get back on, like, a decent schedule balancing it with work, it feels like as soon as things start getting smooth, I gotta fill in full-time at work, and then I lose the streaming schedule, and just, damn it! Every time, I swear. But, yeah, tonight we're gonna do something nice and casual, nice and chill, and, we're gonna jump back into OpenRCT2. I know I just did a stream of this, but honestly, I've had roller coaster building on the brain for a while. This game is super fun. It's one of for those who haven't been around for previous RCT streams, Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 was one of my childhood games. Gave me one of my biggest passions, which of course is roller coasters. And I've learned a lot about them since I was a kid. I've learned a lot about how to play this game accurately and like properly and actually clear the scenarios. And going back and experiencing a part of the game I never actually did when I was younger, because I would just play the first couple of scenarios over and over and build the same kind of roller coasters and stuff. And yeah, I find it really fascinating. Of course, you guys know I'm a huge infrastructure nerd, so just getting the chance to build stuff that works is it's just fun. It's just fun. I like putting stuff together. Anyways, I did want to have a little bit of a talk with you guys. Nothing serious, just an interesting thing I've noticed over the last week. Those of you in chat, this is going to be kind of an interesting sidebar here, but has anyone ever, like, rediscovered a piece of media that they really remember loving as a kid? And, like, remember it being a really big part of your childhood, like something you really, really liked. And then you find it again as an adult, listen to it or watch it again, and having more context and knowledge about whatever the media is about, makes it, like, way, way, way more impactful. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? I'm just curious, because I've run into this week, and I want to know if anyone shares that about anything. Yeah, CRG? Also, I just noticed, CRG, I think you are you're our first Silverleaf, CRG. Congratulations! And, thank you. That means, 6 months of membership. Holy shit, man. Thank you so much for your support. But yeah, so this is gonna be like the most me thing ever. I'm just gonna preface that. It's, there was, when I was really little, little bit of a side story here. When I was really little, my parents, so I grew up on the coast. I grew up in Vancouver. And, oh, thank you for the super chat, Mayako.
This is your crew chief. Demon Empress Mayako tipped $8.04 via super chat. Man, nostalgia hits hard. Been on a nostalgia trip too. Playing Dragon Quest VI, the game got me into JRPGs.
Thank you, Mayako. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's a combination, for me, this thing I'm talking about, it's a combination of nostalgia and also having more context for what the media is about. So, as I was saying, when I was really little, I grew up on the coast in Vancouver. Also, hi, Hev. Oh, another Silverleaf! Hell yeah, thanks, Hev! Anyway, I grew up in Vancouver, and my parents brought me up to the region that I live in now, which is the Kootenay Boundary region. Yay, Heverick! 6 months of membership, thank you! I gotta get these alerts fixed. I gotta talk to Stream Elements again.
The rally in Group A. Thank you so much for your support. Heverick celebrates 6 months of membership.
Thanks, Hev. Anyways, so the region I live in now, which is the Kootenai Boundary region, used to have a railway running through it. And when I was a kid, my parents used to bring me up here like once a year during summer vacation, and we would pick like a section, because the railway was all turned into a bike trail from end to end, and we'd pick a section of it to actually ride our bikes along every year. And we have actually ridden it end to end. We rode it in sections, but we have ridden all the way from Hope to Castlegar on the Kettle Valley Rail Trail, as it's called. And when I was really, like, one of the first trips we did, we stopped in a town called Summerland, which is over beside Okanagan Lake, about 3 hours west of where I live. And it's like the last section of the old railway that still has tracks on it, and they run a heritage steam train there. And when I was a kid, we stopped there, rode the train, of course, and of course, me being a train-obsessed kid, I was just like, oh my god, trains! And I was so happy. And in their gift shop, they had this CD, which was called Songs and Sounds of Canadian Steam, and it's a folk music collection by an artist named Dave Baker, talking about, and it's all just like railroading songs. It's just classic, and of course, as a kid, I ate it up because trains were my life when I was younger. And they still are, to a degree, but not so much anymore. Of course, being a train-obsessed kid, I just listened to that on a loop. Like, my parents basically used that CD as a method to, like, get me to shut up when I was younger. Like, they just put that on the Walkman, put headphones on me, and I was just set for, like, a couple hours to listen to the CD again. But, a friend of mine, who's on the coffee shop Discord, recently visited the Kettle Valley Steam Railway again in Summerland, and apparently they still sell those CDs. I haven't heard any of those songs for about 15 years, but he found a website, actually with all of the songs just available to listen online, and the wave of nostalgia that hit me listening to those songs, but also, now as an adult, like, this is gonna be a massive shift in this conversation, I'm just letting you know now, but, the thing about the Kettle Valley Railway is that it's the reason that this entire region even exists. Like, the town I live in, Grand Forks, Greenwood, Midway, Rock Creek, Westbridge, Beaverdale, like, all these towns all through the Boundary region. The only reason they exist at all is because the railway was built through that area. And about 30 years after, I think it lasted about 30 years. It was like, I think from maybe 40 years, but whatever. It was all torn out in the 1980s after being defunded and deserviced for decades. And all of those people, all of those livelihoods, jobs, industries, farms, mines, everything, they all lost their connection to the outside world when the railway was torn out. And one of the songs on that album is called Little Town Lost. And it's telling a story from the perspective of someone who watched the railway leave and how their town is just now gone. Like, it's just left behind. And that's the vibe I get from this whole region, having driven through it as a courier before and working in it now. One of the towns that's still struggling to hold on after the railway left. And, like, not only was the nostalgia of hearing that song for the first time in 15 years really hard, like, the context I now have, knowing about how the Canadian Pacific Railway, which owned the Kettle Valley, totally screwed over this entire region. It's not that the railway didn't make money, it made tons of money, but it didn't make enough. So the railway, just some corporate fuck back in Montreal, just decided, hey, let's just leave this entire region for dead and tear the railway out, and then we'll save money. So, yeah, going back and hearing those songs and thinking about those stories and knowing what I know now, man. You guys can probably imagine that's been on my mind for most of the week, having heard those songs. It's been very impactful, and it's given me a really it's given me a really different outlook on, like, my passion for the Kettle Valley Railway, and later on the British Columbia Railway. The exact same thing happened like 30 years later over on the coast. Another railway was ripped away and just completely left our province for dead. Like, British Columbia has been screwed over by corporate interests. My entire province that I grew up, and I am so proud to call home, is so far behind because of corporate fuckery. And it's just, it's devastating because, like, especially with what's going on now politically, globally, like there's so many political movements that are just giving a free pass to corpos to do whatever the fuck they want, and it blows my mind, like, how little people seem to care, you know? Like, I know this is a pretty heavy thing to be talking about right before a stream about one of my biggest passions, but it's just something really weird to think about. Like, something that gave me so much joy and fascination as a kid is now, like, one of my biggest sources of resolve to make the world better. You know? It's just interesting to think about. Because, the thing... Yeah, it's sort of similar to that, yeah. I mean... The thing is, like... Stop Killing Games is like a global initiative, but thinking about it, it's like the railways built the province, and we owe, like, as shitty as railway development was in Canada and how much shit those companies did to, like, the First Nations and stuff, like, as shitty as that all is, we still owe the railway, like, we owe Canadian Pacific so much, because British Columbia would not be a province if not for the Canadian Pacific. Like, Canada would not be a country today if not for those railway lines. But, like, they're just profiteering now, because they're completely untouchable. They've been, like, between Canadian National and Canadian Pacific, it's just a duopoly, holding the entire country's freight business hostage. And, like, no passenger service, very little passenger service, very little, if anything, for the general public. It's just corporate interests serving corporate interests, and it's devastating, and there's nothing we can do. Like, British Columbia, my province, where I'm from, where I'm so proud to call home, it's just, it got screwed over by Canadian Pacific through the 60s, 70s, and 80s. It got screwed over by Canadian National in the early 2000s, and there's nothing we can do. There's just nothing that can be done, because these are the biggest companies. These are the two, like, biggest companies in Canada. Like, what the fuck can we do, even as an entire province? It's devastating, and I feel so powerless, you know? It's like, and I don't know how we can, I know in the future, like, eventually things are going to be okay, but I really wonder, like, how far can we be driven into the dirt before something gives, you know? And I'm getting that impression from everything now, like, from rent prices, from food prices, from telecommunications, internet, transportation. Like, how far are we going to be shoved into the dirt before something gives, you know? I've really been wondering about that lately. And I know I've talked about, like, my whole goal is to give y'all a break from thinking about this shit, and I do apologize for going on about it so much. It's just, this is something that's really been on my mind for a little bit, and really wanted to chat about it with y'all, because something that gave me such joy when I was younger. God, Cinder, if I could, like, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. It's a downer. I do apologize. It's just like I said. It's something that's been on my mind for a little bit, and I wanted to chat about this with y'all. I need to fix my model tracking. I don't know why. There we go. That's a little bit better. Okay. Something's weird with this webcam tracking. It keeps thinking I'm looking to the left, even though I'm not. Yeah. I can only hope that things get better one day. But anyways, yeah, it's, like I'm saying, like, I really do wonder how much further we as the public can be pushed into the dirt before things change. Because like, something's got to give at some point, like, and I hope that, just gotta remember my mantra. Things might be bleak right now, but they might get better, and we can't miss that chance for them to get better. If we can hold on, we can be the ones we're waiting for, and I really believe that. Anyways, I know this is a pretty major shift in conversation, but let's say we get into building some roller coasters. Let me get the screen reorganized here, and we'll get started with the meat of tonight's event. I do want to give a shout out as well. If y'all are interested in what's GK up to tonight. If y'all are interested with the rather silly game Date Everything, Glitch Kitten, Team Boss, and Wi-Fi Waifu is currently streaming over with her friend Lo-Fi Mooneye. If you want to go check her out on Twitch. Yeah, exactly, CRG, exactly. But yeah, just wanted to give a shout out to GK, and I think Swole is streaming tonight as well. Maybe. I did see him go live earlier, but I may be mistaken. Who else is streaming tonight? Yeah, I think it's just Swole and GK. Either way, if you guys wanna check out, my Invalid Gateway teammates, head to invalidgateway.com. Go give all my teammates some love. Would really appreciate it. Anyway. Oh god, funny coaster. God, Cinder, there's actually a game like that. If you wanna see like a really funny video, like there's a game that's literally designed for all those people who would just build roller coasters that blow up in Roller Coaster Tycoon. It was called Scream Ride. I think it was only on Xbox Live Arcade, but there's an amazing video that I keep going back to by Jerma, of him playing it, and it is so funny. Oh my god. Some of like the shit that he put those people through riding those roller coasters, because like it's a roller coaster builder and building destruction game. Like, you build these roller coasters designed to blow up and destroy buildings. It's the most batshit thing I've ever seen. The video is just called Scream Ride. It's by Germa985. Genuinely one of the best videos on YouTube, in my opinion. It's so funny. Anyways, let's get OpenRCT2 running here, and let's get into the roller coaster construction, shall we? Let's switch over and get this going. Capture OpenRCT2, please. Thank you. Turn that on. There we go. All right, chat, we're back. Let's crack our knuckles and let's get busy. So, last time we conquered Carts and Coasters and Mel's World. And actually, you know what? Before we get into it, I would like to... after I finish a scenario on stream, I like to go back and make a couple more improvements to the park. So I would like to show you guys what Mel's World looks like now, after we finish the scenario. There's been some pretty significant changes. So on the stream, we built Vertical Velocity, which used to be known as... I forget what this one was called. But the original rides are all still around. We built the Steeplechase coaster, we built the Suspended Swinging coaster, and we also built Cypress Cyclone, this wooden coaster with the super twisted track work. But after the stream finished up, I ended up wanting to build something, a couple things that were, because the park is doing super well. Like, look at that, 137 grand in the bank, no loan. So I wanted to build a really big aero corkscrew coaster, so I did. It's called Hurricane, and big loop, a couple of corkscrews, the batwing element here, or butterfly rather. And I wasn't satisfied with that, so I also built this miniature railway called Mel's Main Line that sort of goes around the outskirts of the park. And also built this giant wooden coaster called Le Voyageur, French for the Voyager, currently broken down unfortunately, but it's inspired by The Voyage at Holiday World in Santa Claus, Indiana. And it's a really, really big roller coaster. Goes out and back. Once it gets fixed, I would actually like to follow the train because I am very proud of this ride. Okay, there we go. Follow the train. Follow the train. Just gonna follow it on the main view and let it run because I am very proud of this. Follow the damn train, CJ. All right. Here we go, Le Voyageur. Very pleased with that. Also, yes, Mayako, I will. Thank you. I'm actually, I'm very pleased with the way that this ride turns out because once it comes off from this section here, it dives underground. You can see where the train's going. And then it cuts through here, and there's this little hop right over the path. Right over the path between the two, in this little valley here. Like, I'm really pleased with that. Very happy with this ride. Anyway, that's the post-stream changes from Mel's World, and I am very happy with how this park turned out in the end. Anyway, we got work to do, so we're going to go into Mystic Mountain. In the hilly forest of Mystic Mountain, build a theme park from scratch. So we start with nothing in this park. What we do have... Oh! Hell yeah, Sally, it's awesome to see you. Always great to see you. Thanks for tuning in, I super appreciate it. Anyway, so this is Mystic Mountain. This is one of the later scenarios, and it's really pretty. Nice mountain terrain. There's a little lake. There's an old mine site up here, but we have very limited space and quite challenging terrain. So this should be a bit of a challenge, to say the least. So let's have a look at... Okay, we can start with an information kiosk. That's good. Okay, we're going to set up a little, like, guest entryway up here. And, for this park, I think we're actually going to use Crazy Paving Footpath. Because I think it looks cool. Let's get this all squared away up here. We're going to set up a little guest entrance area. Bum, bum, bum. We'll have the info kiosk right there, and we'll set up a... Probably don't want to be terraforming this much this early, but it's fine. Entryway there. We'll set up a bathroom right here. Let's get a seating area put together as well. Starting from scratch in a park like this is always really fun because I get to literally do whatever the fuck I want. Let's get some gardens. I think I want some white flowers there, actually. Yeah, there we go. garbage can there, some benches. And it's raining already. Fuck. Okay, well, umbrellas are going to be a good investment, so we'll set that to $10. There we go. Same price, free park maps. And we'll open up with free admission, because we're going to get all of our money... from ride tickets. That's the idea anyway. And of course we have to... It's the Roller Coaster Tycoon obligation. It is the law. We're going to set up a carousel as our first ride. Of course. Let's flatten this out right here. Set that to canvas tent entrance and exit. Entrance over here, exit right there. And set that to $1.50 to ride. And we want that. There we go. Perfect. Something to I'm getting the impression that rain is probably going to be an issue here, so let's see what happens. Lakeside Carousel. So nostalgic every time. All right, that will do. Send another path over this way for future, and yeah, this way as well. All right. Okay, what else do we want to build? Do we have any thrill rides of it? We do. Okay. Put a twist over here. Set this one to blue and red, so it matches the tents. Blue queue line. Set that one to $1.50, and I'll set the... Change that to Scrambler. So yeah, we'll set that to $1, and Scrambler to $1.50. Bum. All right. All right, so. Oh, looping roller coasters. Okay, that's good. Oh, right. Fuck, forgot that. Whoops. Okay. It's all right. It's all right. No need to panic. Yet. There we go. Okay, I think, what do I want to do for our first roller coaster? Hi, Maya! What do I want to do for our first coaster? Ooh! 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 We have the mine train! Oh, yes, right, staff. Thank you. Thank you for pointing that out, Cyan. Okay, so a couple of handymen. Entertainer, mechanic. Okay, we're good. Thank you! Thank you for reminding me about that, Cyan. I appreciate it. So I see the mine train coaster, which is one of my favorites. So we're gonna build this. Yeah, no worries, Maya. Yeah, the mine train coaster is actually super fun to build as what I like to call a terrain coaster. So we're gonna start with that. And we'll have the station over here. Just make sure that the S-band can get into the station. Oh, looping coaster's available too. Okay. Yes, it can be afforded. I am going to... Yeah, the whole thing about this scenario, Maya, is that this is, like, the whole point of this scenario is, challenging terrain and very limited space. So I gotta work a little bit compact here. So we're gonna... Okay, I think I want to do... We'll bring the station... We'll have the station right here. Just make sure I can get a banked turn into it. And we'll... Oh, shit. Toilet might be in the way. Yes, it completely is. Okay, I need to move the toilet to the other side. You go there. And we go up. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, wait, we can go up one more. Not sure if I want that, actually. Oh no, that sucks. Oh, it's always so sad to hear about theme parks closing. All right, wait, I can just do this. I want this to be like an arrow mine train, so tight turns and lots of sort of switchback. I don't want it to be too intense, though. It is the park's first coaster. Let's get that a bit closer to the ground, actually. Yeah, there we go. That's the mine train vibe. Damn it. Okay, the terrain is proving a challenge already. Right. Just let me build a fucking turn here. God, I can't get interesting here. Right. Oh, that's perfect! Also, hi, Lex! Also, don't worry, Cyan. It's fine. It's fine. I can take out more of a loan to finish this ride. This is going to be worth it for the money I'm going to get from this. From ride tickets. It's going to be worth. Don't you worry. And this is actually perfect, because actually the mine train is going to go through the old abandoned mine site down there. That is absolutely fantastic. Hello, Seth! Alright, let's get the demo train going. I'm gonna have to use pretty short trains for this, I think. Okay, later, Simon. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you, Seth. Yeah, Robirod12 did an awesome job on this. Ah, thank you, Maya. Oh, wait, is it not working? I don't know if it's working. Head pats may be weird tonight. I didn't see if it worked. Oh, no, there it is. Thank you. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, this may be... Alright, yeah, Cyan may have had a point, actually. May have overreached myself a bit building a mine train coaster, but, yeah, no, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We'll make it work. God, I love the sound of the lift hill on this thing. No, it's just a helix, Maya. It's not that big of a deal. I think I'm gonna put the station here, actually. Yeah, that makes more sense. And then I'll do some kind of turnaround over here. Yeah, let's rejigger this. Okay, this may be a bit more difficult than I thought, but... Is that on the right tile? No, it's not. Okay. There it is. Ah, okay, several meters off there. Hold on, how tall can I go in that tile? Shit, okay. Yeah, may have overreached myself a bit here. Oh god, you poor soul, Cross. Oh, Invertigo is kind of infamous in the coaster fan community. Oh no, I feel so bad for you. Actually, might... Oh, that might work. Do the drop like that. Okay, let's rethink this here. Okay, hopefully it doesn't have too much speed going into that. Okay, that'll do there. There we go, 2 trains, perfect. Okay. Now because this is a big coaster, we can charge $5 per ride for it, and we're not charging for admission, so we can charge quite a good amount of money for that. You can probably make that first drop a little more significant as well. Let's see, hang on, let me have a look here. Oh, nope, I cannot, okay. Let's get a bit more height out of it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, a bit more significant of a drop. Alright, so we want the entrance. Where's the space there? Okay. I think that's the tile. Entrance there, exit right. Exit right there, I think. Yeah, and I'll fix the path. Oh, the exit right across, actually. And we'll set that to a wooden, no, log cabin. There we go. And, hold on. Yeah, gray train and a... Yeah, there we go. Maybe light brown. Yeah, there we go. That's the type of shit I'm looking for. Okay. Tracks are probably okay. I'm going to change the supports to black, though, because I like that look. Awesome. All right. Give her a test. Yeah, I love the sound. I love the arrow lift hill sound that this game has. It's just amazing. Alright, that's a pretty decent sized roller coaster. Kind of wish I could go a little bit further. I feel like I could use the momentum this has a bit more effectively. I can always extend this later, I guess. Because that does seem like a really short ride. Well, okay, no. Excitement intensity, that's pretty good. 1 minute, 10 seconds. Okay, minimum waiting time set to 30. Alright, we'll just call, you know what, we're gonna go classic. We're just gonna call this Runaway Mine Train. Right. Now let's get some advertising going. Advertising campaign for a ride, Runaway Mine Train, set that to 4 weeks, and let's get some people. Yeah, I like going with the really classic names for certain types of roller coasters sometimes. Like, Runaway Mine Train is just such a, like, when you have one of these in your park, you call it the Runaway Mine Train. That's the law. It's actually a really nice use of space there. I have seen it, but not for a very long time. Okay, alright, we got lots of people coming in. No, I don't. It's been so long since I've seen that movie. Really need to get some more people on this ride, man. Okay. Well, what are all these people doing up here? I need to get rid of that section there. Bum. Another garden in there. Another handyman. I think we're good on security guard right now. Guest happiness is probably alright. Okay, there we go. Now we're getting some people on it. Suspended coaster is tasty. So is the looping coaster. I could probably build a shuttle loop. But yeah, we gotta get some more money first. God, I love mine train coasters. And God, just the sound is so cool. I love the aerodynamics lift hill sound. Okay, that's money. That's money happening. Okay, alright, we're in the black. Hell yeah. Ooh, almost a full train! Hell yeah! Okay, we're going places. We're going places, chat. Yeah, we're gonna set that for a little bit longer of a wait. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I could probably set up like a little boat rental thing down here. Yes, we do have the boat hire. Yeah, we'll do canoes. Canoes, because I'm Canadian. Okay, where's a good spot? Actually, right there is good. Or maybe, yeah, down here. Hi, Snoot. No, not that I know of. There's a toboggan roller coaster, but I don't have it available right now. Oh, Ferris wheel. I should totally build a Ferris wheel. This is what happens when you get someone with ADHD to run your theme park. Put the Ferris wheel right up here and build a path to it. Or maybe... Oh, there's a full train. Alright, we're going places. We're going places. I think actually Ferris wheel right up here on this hill. That sounds like a good idea. Or maybe over here? I'm trying to think where to put this. The elevation issues with the path here are going to be a problem. Because I know the Ferris wheel looks like it doesn't take up much room, but remember you have to set the entrance, exit, and path as well, so... yeah, we'll go over here with it, I think. Oh, Spiral Slide, perfect. Another classic, classic Roller Coaster Tycoon ride. Give me that. I hate to terraform this much so early because it's costs so much money. Okay. Lakeside Slide. Because I like names that rhyme. And what am I going to call this Ferris wheel? I'll think of something later. I think I'll keep the yellow colors, because that does look nice. Oh no, the Ferris wheel broke down already. Really? At least it's not the funny breakdown. Okay, get the paths ready for further expansion. Oh, they're loving the mine train coaster. Yeah, hilltop wheel works. Yeah. That works. Thanks, Maya. And I'll keep the color scheme. Yeah, we'll keep that. Just because it annoys me. There. Actually, it looks like it's built up now. Retaining walls. Or wait, do I want that to be corrugated steel, maybe? Yeah. Yeah, that looks better. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they are loving the mine train. Holy hell. And I'll just set that to 50 cents for the Ferris wheel. Backward rotation. There we go. Doing okay, Facundo. Good to see ya. I'm so happy with this mine train. I love mine train coasters so much. Like, genuinely, one of my favorite things to build in any park. I love the way they look. Not just because the train is a train. Like, that's not the only reason. I just want to say that. Just something so joyful about runaway mine train coasters that I love. I don't know what it is. And it's fucking raining again. Jesus. Ugh. Okay, I gotta build something. Oh, that's testing again. Set that to 70. Hold on, how much money do people come in with? 60 bucks. Okay. That's brilliant, Snoot. Hang on, wait. I don't have a sky shot yet. Go-karts is in development. Oh, we can build a racetrack. Also, yes, yeah, we sell umbrellas at the information kiosk, and they're $10, and that's actually like a really big moneymaker. Okay, we'll be able to build a racetrack soon. That's fun. Could build a log flume. Log flumes are always fun. Oh right, I need to build some food stalls. Let's get that up here. Build a little food area. Put some fencing down real quick. Where do we want our concession to be? I gotta start spreading out the crowd as well. Oh shit, put that in the wrong place. Right, want to have the fence next to the main path, because that keeps the path separated so people won't get lost. I'm gonna get rid of the fencing. Set down some benches and garbage cans and more benches. Another garbage can there. More benches. And we'll start with burger. Burger. $2 for a burger and drinks. $1.50 for a drink and ice cream. We'll put ice cream right there. To $1, same price throughout park. Perfect. Alright, burgers. Burger. More flowers, more flowers, more flowers. All right. Okay, I really need to... Okay, I need to let this cook for a little bit to let it really get some money coming in. Okay, that's perfect. Burger Town. Hold on. I'll do you one better. There we go. I'm gonna come back to this save. Like in a week, and I'm gonna totally forget that I did that, and I'm just gonna laugh my ass off. Modern Warfare 2, Facundo. That makes me happy. Go-kart track. Oh, man. Go-kart tracks actually make a shit ton of money as well. Just gotta find a good flat spot to build one. Which there are none. Okay. I can't afford to flatten that hill out. I'm gonna have to build this mostly with bridges, I think. You joke, CRG, but I would really like to play, like, classic Modern Warfare 2 at some point on stream, because, like, I do remember really enjoying that game's campaign when I played that back when I was in high school. Yeah, I know the multiplayer has a lot of issues now. Yeah, that looks like a pretty interesting racetrack. I'd drive that. Only problem, I haven't left any room to get a path through. Okay, I'm gonna have to change that. I'm gonna have to do a bit better than that. Need to get more carts as well. Yeah, I haven't left any room to get a path through over to this area. Gonna have to fix something about that. Or, wait, no, I can just bring it down through here, underneath there. Yeah, just dive under, or even go over top. Well, underneath is probably gonna be the best bet. Okay, hang on. Okay, there. Now we can get a path through there. And we get plenty of cars. 16 carts, hell yeah. That's what it's all about. And we're gonna call this Mystic Mountain Raceway. And I think we'll go with blue as our accent color, dark blue. Yeah, that looks cool. Carts are all randomized colors. $6 for a race, 3 laps. Excellent. Okay. All right, need to build our entrance and exit. Entrance will go over. Entrance will go right here. Exit back over here. Yeah, I'm gonna keep the glass. The glass makes it look nice and modern. Right. Begin! Now I gotta build a path through here before I forget about it. Okay, see-through rides. There we go. Have to terraform a little bit. Through there. These are going to land first. Oh shit, okay. Hey, first race! Hell yeah! This is gonna make so much money, actually. Oh, right, it drops there. I'm gonna need to go down another block. And we'll just cross underneath here. See-through rides. Alright, and we've got our path out. Awesome. I'll build another bridge across the lake over here, because this path's already elevated. Actually change that to a different style of path as well. Make it stand out a bit. Oh, damn. Actually in the red now. from building so much path. And I'll pretty this up later. Come on, money, 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 money. Here we go. Oh, come on. There we go. All right, I'll pretty this up later. Yeah, I really gotta really gotta let this cook and make some money. I love watching the go-karts. Yeah, this is going pretty well so far. We got everything making money at this point? Hold on, rides. Oh yeah, Runaway Mine Train is doing work. Oh yeah, I remember that, yeah. I remember that. That was funny. Making money. That's all making money. Okay, that's fine. Oh, pirate ship. Why is it set to maximum funding? Jeez, normal funding, man. Why was it set to maximum funding? That's dumb. I'm really happy with that little go-kart track. It looks good. I'm gonna pretty it up a bit while I'm here. Let's get some shrubs and stuff. Oh, I can't place that because of the path. Aw, that sucks. Make a little gateway for them to drive through. Right above the path. That sucks. Yes, I am that autistic, and yes, I do want it to be there that much. Damn it, I deleted the shrubs. Where's the shrubs? Where's the shrubs? There it is. Okay, as I work on little stuff like this, like getting distracted in this game is a good thing, because if you can work on little scenery things like this, it gives time for like money to actually happen. Which is a very good thing. There we go. There. Okay, now we just gotta let this cook and make some money. I wonder if I can set that up to $2. $1.50 for the Ferris, for the carousel. Mine train's doing really good. Slide's already $1.50. Get more throughput on there. All right. Okay, good shit. Oh, okay. I just got a DM from CRG Kart Racer. Apparently I made my racetrack look very much like... Yeah, damn, that does look quite similar. Let me pull this up. Hang on. Let me put this up on screen here. This is funny. So you guys see the track? You see the track layout? Yeah, start finish straight, and then the way it kind of wiggles around. Let me pull this up here. This is wild. This was unintentional. Look at that. Start finish straight. I mean, my course is in reverse, but like my course is the reverse of this. But look at this. Start finish straight. Like that's uncanny. That's uncanny. That's funny. Thanks for sharing that, CRG. That's really funny. Right. Need to start thinking about linking up this path. And then possibly... I don't have enough money for another roller coaster yet. Don't need types of theming. Other types of shops would be nice, though. I could build a chairlift across the lake. That would be a cool thing. Okay, we have $2,000 now, so I'm gonna pay back $1,000 of the loan. Wow, this is filling up quick. It's getting really crowded. I need to start spreading the crowd out. So let's... I have an issue here. Fuck. There we go. Let's get you back on the path. Alright, that works. No, select the support structure. There. Uh-oh. Funny breakdown. Funny breakdown. It's happening. Okay. Mechanic. Wow, Mechanic was quick on the draw on that one. Yeah, damn, Mechanic was quick on that one. he was ready. Right. Right, what was I doing? Yay! Little bridge. Actually looks really cool. I like how that looks. Nice little bridge for the guests. I love building little stuff like that. Now, I do want to build a little boat hire. Let's see. Build a little boat rental thing down here. Yeah, probably. That is a mechanic. Okay, hopefully that works. Getting the path into this is going to be a problem. Well, maybe not. Just do that. Yeah, there we go. Shit. Hold on. There we go. Whoa. There we go. And canoes. All right, let's see if that goes. Oh, people! Wow. That was quick. Oh, oh yeah, they can. There we go. Perfect! Set it to $2. $2.50. $2.50 per person. Yeah, there we go. And I'm going to... it's going to be a lot to do that, but... Actually, nah. I'll let them do their thing. And... Actually, I might build another one down over here. And it's raining again. Do we have... Oh, we don't have fountains or anything yet. Damn. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright. We are in the black here. Good. Very good. Okay, so what's our objective? 800 guests in the park at the end of October, year 3. Okay, we got... Okay, we're already in March, year 2. Right. Build a pirate ship over here. Right next to the mine site. That would be interesting. Yeah, pirate ship right up here, next to the path. Yeah, right up here. That'd be cool. Let's do that. No, they can get back in. They're good. They're fine. No worries. Where do pirate thing? Oh, right here. Oh, that works. That kind of works. Flatten this out a bit. Oh my god. Terraforming battle never ends on a map like this. Alright, let's try that. I don't like to terraform, she says. It's very expensive, she says. God. Just build the fucking ride. There we go. $10, and we're gonna have this be a gold ship. And we're gonna call this... what are we gonna call this? Oh, right next to the mine site. I have a perfect name for this. There we go. Excellent. So that's $3 actually. I do love pirate ship rides. Like of all the flat rides you can have at an amusement park, this, like, pirate ships are definitely my favorite. They're so fun. Okay, and we are slowly but surely, we're not in the black anymore. I mean, the red, I mean. Slow but sure, we're not sinking. So this is good. This is really good. We are doing it good. Do some more of my iced tea here. Oh, my ice melted. Damn it. God, right, Snoot? God, I love this game. Roller Coaster Tycoon was already a masterpiece, but the fact that I can now play all of the classic scenarios with all of the quality of life stuff, it's just, oh, makes me so happy. I love this game so much. I love this game so fucking much. Oh, gosh. This was, like I was saying at the beginning, this is like one of my original games. It's up there with SimCity. Like, SimCity 3000 Unlimited was my other, like, big childhood PC game. God, it makes me so happy. Flatten that path out, by the way, because that looks weird. Okay, the rain is gonna be an issue. I wonder, do I have... I don't have the... Oh, chip shop. That's a good spot to put another food area, actually, right here. Sunk into the mountainside. This other bathroom down. Yeah, this park is getting kind of crowded. Yep, it's very British. Chris Sawyer was the creator of this originally, and like, it's still absolutely unbelievable to me. This game was originally coded in assembly, like fucking assembly. That's amazing. There. Staff have fights behind the bathrooms. Yeah, I'm gonna put the other chip shop right there. Ooh, that is making good money. All right. Could build something in here, something compact. I wonder. Wait, boat 3 on canoe rentals. Oh, it's back in. Oh no. That's still such a tragic sound. Poor merry-go-round. Also, wait, isn't Gordon Ramsay Scottish? I thought Ramsay was Scottish. Oh, okay. Right. Could probably build a shuttle coaster. Something like really compact like this. Nah, wait. Shuttle loop could go in here, yeah. Let's try that. Shuttle loops are always a good bet. Kinda wish I had the corkscrew coaster. Do we get the corkscrew on this scenario? Roller coasters in... Hold on, let me check that. Hang on. RCT1 wiki... Mystic Meadow, Mystic Mountain. Alright. Roller coasters researched. Do we get... We do get the corkscrew coaster! Hell yeah! Awesome. Okay, I have an idea. I have an idea for that. Ooh, okay. I have just had a brainwave. I've just had a brainwave, chat. Also, hi, Whiskey. Oh yeah, yeah. That is an excellent video. I will grant you that. That's a great video. Alright, let's see here. I don't know if I'll have enough, like, maxing my loan back out. I don't know if I'll have enough to build what I have in mind here. Okay, I need to start. I need to really make some more money here. I could probably fit a shuttle loop in this gap. The ride never ends, Snoot. God fucking same. Oh, that is so real. Fuck, that is so real, Snoop. That is so real. Gotta be able to do something in here. Wooden Wild Mouse is being built. Actually, I'm gonna go for roller. We're gonna just lock it into roller coasters for now. Oh yeah, do you mean oh man, what's his name? Incompetech, whatever what the fuck's his name? Oh no? Wait, who? What? I think I missed something. Oh, yeah, Kevin McLeod, yeah. Kevin McLeod. So disappointing. So fucking disappointing. Could build some kind of, like, kiddie coaster in here, probably. Too intense. Yeah, that is so real, Ham. No, it's okay, Snoot. It's okay. It's all right. Oh yeah, the whole age verification thing in the UK. Jeez. What a disaster that's turning out to be. Oh my god. Oh, perfect. Is that gonna work there? Yes, perfect. Okay. Shit. There we go. Nice, gentle. Nice and gentle little kiddie coaster with a nice long train. That's perfect. Change that to a red queue line because the track's red. There we go. And it does 2 circuits because the track is so short. Let's get some more trees in there. There's the fir tree. There it is. Yeah, there we go. Treetop Run. That's a good one. Change the track to more natural colors. Yeah! That's nice. Yeah! There we go. Set the supports to dark brown. Maybe not that dark. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! Excellent! Maybe moss green. Yeah, so it sticks out amongst the trees. Yeah! There we go! Okay, $4 a ride. Perfect! And look at that. Because that ride was so cheap to build, we got like 2 more grand in the bank. Perfect. And it's got a nice long train too, so capacity should be pretty good. Some more trees in there. Various shrubberies. Oh, cool. We have fountains, so let's do that right in the middle of the lake. Oh, wow! Full train immediately! Excellent. Okay. Wow, queue line's full already. Wasn't expecting that. I don't know about the I don't know about middies, Snoot, but you can yeah, 553 for the ratings. I don't know about middies, but I think you can put your own music in. I just haven't. So that to a log cabin style as well. There we go. Treetop run. Hell yeah. That's gonna make big money too. Runaway mine train's still making bank. Treetop run's good. Mystic Mountain Raceway is doing awesome. Probably bump that up to 7 actually. Put that up to 450 and maybe raise mine train to 550. See how that goes. Once I'm able to get some, once we like really get money coming in and I start expanding the park, I'll probably add a maze at some point. But yeah, as things are right now, we're kind of full up space-wise, unfortunately. I just had an idea. Okay, hang on. I just had a really cool idea. I'm gonna have to move the bathroom and the drink stall down over here because I have a vision here for something awesome. Need some more handyman. Probably have mechanic as well. Right, so let's move you. You get this path. Now we're gonna turn this on, enable all drawable track pieces, because, check this. See the path right here? I've got the roller coaster track coming up right next to the path. I'm gonna do this, medium half loop. Yeah, loop over the path. How cool is that? Then we do our big spike up. How cool is that? That fucking owns, man. Okay, wait, can I buy that piece of land? Yes, I can. Okay. All right, one more piece of the spike just to be safe. Though, honestly, I could probably do a vertical spike. Wait, no. How fucking sick is that? Okay, now... 1, 2, 3, 4. How fucking cool is that, guys? That makes me so happy. Okay, now I'm gonna call this Shooting Star. And this is one of my trademark shuttle loops. So powered launch, let's give it a couple tests and make sure it's not gonna blow itself up. as Roller Coaster Tycoon rides are wont to do. Change that to the abstract, and we'll go with bright yellow and white, or just regular yellow, maybe. Yeah. We'll go with a yellow and black train, or wait, no, yellow and white. Yeah, cool. Okay. Yeah, powered launch. Now let's run some tests and get it to the right speed. That's not nearly enough. Nope, not quite. Do one more. 82 is probably good. Oh, perfect. Okay. That's awesome. All right. All right, what are the stats on that? Awesome. Okay. Good deal. Fantastic. So I need 800 guests in the park for the end of year 3. Set that to $4. No, $4.50. Actually, no, $5. Because it is just a shuttle coaster, but it does have pretty good stats. Ooh, okay, the ice blue looks kind of cool. How does that look with the yellow train, or maybe ice blue train? That looks kind of slick, not gonna lie. You know what? I'm keeping that. I'm keeping that. Or wait. Hello, life. Yeah, it's actually looking super good. I'm very pleased with how this is coming together. I'm gonna leave that white. Yeah, that looks cool. Kind of a space. Yes, Silver Leaf. Silver Leaves, yes! If you have been a member for 6 months, you are officially a Silver Leaf now. Oh my god, wait, how many cars does this train have? 8, okay. Hold on a second. If I could do 9 cars. Oh, if I could do 9 cars. Okay. You know what? We'll make the train pink. Make the train pink. I'm gonna have it. It'll be the trans color scheme. So the track is bright blue with white supports, and the train is pink with white supports. Perfect. Okay, okay, it's back, it's back, it's back. It's back. It's back, it's back, it's back, it's back. It's back, don't panic, don't panic, don't panic. It's not an emergency, we're fine. Sorry about that, guys. OBS doing OBS things. Sorry about that, guys. Just randomly decided that it wanted to disconnect. I've no idea. I've no idea. It just randomly popped up that it disconnected, and then it was fine shortly after. Very odd. Okay, so that's gonna make a bunch of money. Treetop Run is doing way better than I thought it would. Okay, good. We're now under the starting loan. Fantastic. Thank you for the head pats, CRG, when they come through. I love shuttle coasters. Ooh, stand-up coaster. Oh, man. So we can expand the park quite a lot. Let me show y'all here. All this land is available for purchase. So I could expand up here and build a stand-up coaster or a wooden coaster. Hold on, let me try... Okay, reconnect to YouTube. There it is. Sorry, Vignon disconnected as well. I must have had, like, a blip in internet or something. I don't know. I don't know. But we are looking pretty good here. Thank you for the head pats, guys. I'm so happy with this. Like that, like having the path right under the loop is so cool. Well, you say that, Hev, but we actually did have a power flicker. We had a power flicker yesterday while I was in the middle of my therapy session, which was fun. Yeah, just power flickered. It must have been from the storm that was moving through. Damn. Oh, man. I was too powerful for therapy. I don't think that's ever been said before. Yeah, that looks cool. Man, this thing's doing great. Okay. We're actually doing really, really good. Making tons of money. Now, I would like to build something else. Oh, my wild mouse. I don't think so. I don't think I have the room for another roller coaster. Wish I could do a suspended coaster, though. That would be a really awesome thing to have. I do love those. And they work really well as terrain coasters. I'm gonna start buying some of the land up here. Up on this end of the park. Because having a suspended coaster wind in through here would actually be super cool. So let's start up here. Oh, that's extremely expensive. Jeez, that's a lot of money. Christopher Lockhart, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the coffee shop. Hope you're having a good day. Super appreciate the support. Thank you. Yeah, man, I wasn't expecting it to be that much, but thankfully we are making a lot of money. So, get back up to 10 grand. Let's get a couple more chunks of that. Okay. We'll just slowly keep picking away at that, because if I can get some more land up around here to work with, especially up in here, I can build a suspended coaster. Because I have a really cool plan for that, actually. I do very much like the Arrow suspended coaster. I'd really like to build a corkscrew at some point too, but I don't think we're going to have the real estate for it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. You know what? I'm just going to do that and get the rest of that land and then work our way back down to freeing up the money. There we go. Okay, now we got some land up here. Now I have an idea. I'm going to build a suspended coaster with the station up here, connect the paths up here, and it's going to climb up here, go down here, and then twist sort of around and through the mine train coaster. Twist around all over the place. And at the end, it's going to go through the loop and connect back up to its own station. It'll go through the loop of Transflight. So let's see. Let's actually start with that. Okay, that's not right. Next town. Okay, that's not gonna work quite as well as I thought. Build that one tile over, I think. Ah, there we go. Oh, what do you mean in the way? There we go. Fuck off with your razor lower land. Whoops. Oh yes, that will do nicely. Yeah, right through the loop at the end. That kicks ass. Okay, oh shit. Right, buying all that land was really expensive. Right. Yeah, long trans right, yeah. let me, while I'm waiting for money to come in, let me set up the paint scheme for this. There's something I always like to do with the suspended coasters. And that is set them up to look like Vortex at Canada's Wonderland, which is one of my personal favorite roller coasters. Fun fact. I do love the suspended coaster. It's such a cool concept. Alright. Now just slowly, patiently build this. Slow and steady wins this race. I wonder if I'll have enough space there to... Is that enough room to... Yes! Oh, just perfectly. Okay. I think. I hope. Come on, money. Aw, damn it. Okay. That's not going to work quite as well as I hoped. So we'll do this instead. Yeah, there we go. That's the issue with elevation stuff like this. Like, you can run out of... It costs so much more to build stuff elevated, obviously. Oh my... That is... Snoot, I love your thinking. That's so funny, actually. Oh, damn. That put me in the red. I wish I could do... I really hope they add the diagonal downward turns on the suspended coaster at some point. Huh? What about it? Oh my god! Yes! Genius! Slowly but surely, the vision is coming together. We'll start a test run here. Give you guys an idea of what the vision is, because suspended coasters are really cool. I think I want to set that to 6 cars per train, actually. Seems a bit more balanced. Yeah, there we go. Hold on, let me see something over here on the helix. Nope, okay. Shit, okay. Damn it. Okay. Really built myself into a corner here. I don't think this is gonna work as well as I hoped. I have to go for another tactic here. Remember how I said in the description? Remember how I said in the description that this was going to be a challenge with its difficult terrain and limited space? Yeah, this is where that starts to happen. If you couldn't tell. Thankfully, we can still lose a bit of height there. Oh man! Oh yes! Right underneath it. Perfect. All right, all right. The vision, the vision. The vision, the vision, the vision. Also, hi, Facundo. Yes, this is a suspended roller coaster that I'm currently building. Okay, I need to find a way to get that down and one more tile so I can have that come up out of there. Because I think that's all I need for the clearance. It's okay, it's okay. The suspended coaster trains, are fully enclosed. So that's, yeah, they're not gonna be in any danger of like being hurt by the water or anything. Don't worry. Can I get that down one more tile? No, damn. Like, can 3 meters pass under that? No, damn it. Shit, man. Can I make that go down one more tile there and then try twisting that around maybe? Oh, damn it. Oh, I can't even do that way. I may have to modify the runaway mine train, because this is not working. Oh, wait, maybe. No, damn it, that's not gonna work. Well, maybe. Hang on. No, damn it, not even close. If I could just make that come up on that tile, like... See if I can show you guys the vision here. Like, this isn't going to be what the track looks like. I just want to try and get to what the vision is. Just a matter of getting it to the point where it fits. Like, if I could go down one more there, then this would work. But alas... I mean, I could probably modify this slightly. Oh, it's broken down. Shit. Okay, good. We're fine. Right. Okay, let's modify this slightly. Hopefully that's enough clearance. Yes! Okay, okay. Alright, we're good. We're good. Down 2, turn. Yes! Okay! Wait. Oh no. Was that not enough? Ah, all that effort. God damn, all that effort! And it doesn't work. Damn, all that effort and it won't even work right. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the sharp up there. Really don't like doing that on the suspended coaster. It looks weird. Alright, have a good one, Lex! I don't really have a choice here, though, unfortunately. Because negative G's really give you a lot of, like, a really bad stat penalty with the suspended coaster, I think. I seem to remember that being a thing. Oh, I'm one tile off! Oh, man. Okay. Gotta remember the vision over here. Okay, hopefully that... I don't like how that looks. There, that's the type of shit I'm looking for. Okay. Let me rethink that. I think I know what I'm doing here. And by that I mean not really at all. I don't think I'm gonna have enough kinetic energy to get through the loop like I originally planned. So things gonna have to change a bit. Shit. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna do that. There we go. Spin. Wait, no. I want to do gentle turn and then helix up. Ha! There we go, still through the loop. Alright, hang on. Okay, that's not enough. There we go, good enough. Good enough. It's actually a really cool layout, too. I like that. That turned out really nice. And once again, in tribute to one of my personal favorite roller coasters in the world, we are going to be naming this ride Vortex. Nah, not Kings Island Vortex. Canada's Wonderland Vortex. The Vortex at Canada's One, because it used to all be part of the Paramount Parks chain. Kings Island, yeah, they all have like shared names for their rides. Kings Island's Vortex was an aero looping coaster, and Canada's Wonderland Vortex is an aero suspended coaster, which is one of my personal favorite rides ever. I love Vortex. I love Vortex so much. I need to go back to Toronto at some point. Set that to $6. Might need to actually run a test first. That's actually a super cool layout. I'm pleased with that. Kind of wish I could have made the turn sweep up out of there, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's really cool. I love this like really gradual turn as well. That looks awesome. All right. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's do it. Need to start getting some more guests in here. Let's... Advertising campaign for Vortex? I think so. Advertising campaign for Vortex. 8 weeks. And then we'll take out the max loan again and... Campaign for the park. 8 weeks. Park marketing. Hopefully we can get to our objective. 800 guests in your park at the end of October, year 3, and we're on year 3 now. 676. Like, we're pretty close, just we need to start attracting more people pronto. And we got lots of people coming in. Good. Good shit. Good shit. Awesome. I like super compact parks like this. Let's get some more trees up on the hill while we're at it. It's kind of funny. 2 of my all-time personal favorite roller coasters that I've ridden are aero suspended coasters. Well, no one's riding it right now because it's raining. Once the rain clears up, I'm sure we'll get a full train or 2. Come on, rain, go away. Oh. Thank you. Sometimes I feel like the games I play are sentient. Okay, there we go. People filing in. Oh, damn, compact inverted coaster. Oh yeah, that works. I like how it kind of just gently goes through the loop like that. Okay, here we go. Full train. Full train. Let's go. First full train on Vortex. Oh yeah, that looks awesome. They love it! They love it! That makes me happy. Okay, how's Mine Train looking? Mine Train's looking good. Mystic Mountain Raceway is doing awesome. That's actually been a really big moneymaker. Treetop Run is still doing great as well. Excellent. Let's have a look at our... What ride has done us the most? Total profit so far. Runaway Mine Train's made 18... Wow. Treetop Run isn't even in the same league. Holy shit! I wasn't Oh, I know mine trains are great, but damn, I wasn't expecting it to make that much money. Jesus. That's like most... Oh, damn. I'm really surprised about that, actually. Okay, 780 guests. Okay, we're getting really close here. This is gonna be clutch, actually. We still got people coming in? Yes, okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, we're fine. We are totally fine. We're gonna hit the objective pretty soon here. And I barely even had to expand the park. Awesome. Yeah, 797. 798. 800. There we go. Okay, now we just wait for October. And we are good. Oh no, Mine Train's broken down. Probably, yeah, restraint's stuck. Not surprised about that. Okay, I'm actually gonna assign these handymen here. Actually set them up on patrol areas. I'll just have one guy roving just in case. Perfect. Handymen are doing good. Get a security guard just to be safe. Entertainers are doing good. Awesome. Oh, they love Vortex, my god. actually going to assign one of the handymen. Where are you, buddy? Okay, we are going to just assign you right around here because this is a bunch of really nauseating rides. He's just going to work in this area. Safest park in the country. Okay, let's get to paying off some of the loan. This park actually turned out really nice. Oh, whoops. Not yet, not yet. Oh. Kadula? Kadula? Sorry, I don't really know how to pronounce that. Welcome to the coffee shop anyway. Hope you're having a great evening. Super appreciate the sub. I really like this little racetrack, actually. I'm so happy about OpenRCT2 adding more pieces to the go-kart tracks and stuff. Like the gentler turns and everything. Like, you can go all the way out to the super wide turns, and you can even make diagonal track with it now. Like, it's kind of crazy. Some more of my zesty drink there. Oh yeah, we're looking good. We're making money. Oh no. The tragedy. Just the tragic sound. God. Oh, and what's wrong with you? Oh. Oh, one of the carts broke down. Oh no! One of the carts broke down and they're all getting stuck in the station. Aww. Oh, they're all getting stuck! Where's the mechanic? Hurry up, buddy! Hurry up, mechanic! Just ready for like the... Oh yeah, there they go, there they go. I'm actually so happy with how Vortex turned out. And we are making, oh my god. When we just let the park cook, we're making like $4 grand a month. Damn. I think this is one of the better parks in terms of like land space to profit that we've done so far. This is awesome. Oh, wait, we already had the inverted coaster. What? Don't question it. The even more inverted roller coaster would just be like, it'd just be a normal sit-down coaster though, because if it's inverted, you're hanging from the track, and then if it's more inverted, you're just back on top again. Oh god, his vortex broke down. Really? He's gonna walk all the way up and down the platform. Just to make sure it's all good, then reset the ride. Hurry up, buddy. There we go. Come on, dispatch. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, July, year 3. Anything else I can really do in this space? I don't think there's anything else I can really do in this space, to be honest. Not really much I can do at this point because, like, we're so close to the objective, and I've filled up all the space in the park. I guess I could keep buying land for future expansion. It'd be really cool to, like, expand the park way over here. Yeah, I'll start working on that just while we're waiting for the scenario to clear. Yeah, because the way this park is going, we're going to need to expand at some point. If I come back to this save, once we finish the objective. Okay, August. What's wrong with you now? Okay, Snoot. Okay. There. Oh, wait. When did we unlock the corkscrew coaster? Damn. I had no idea. Right. We already have our shuttle coaster. Can I buy land up here? No. Over here, though, yes. Oh, jeez, that's loud. The OpenRCT2 UI, it sounds like someone's shooting a laser at me. So how much is 1 square of land? Jeez, buying a square of land is 90 bucks? Dark Hunter on a space shuttle. Destroy all 3 energy balls! No, like, 1 tile of land is 90 bucks in this scenario. That's crazy. Doesn't matter about the terrain. Christ. Fine, fuck, I'll get my loan back up, jeez. No, it doesn't. No, it's 90 bucks anywhere you go. You can see the land rights thing up here. It's 90 bucks no matter where you select. Oh, okay. Alright, so slowly starting to expand out this way. God, I'm really proud. I'm really proud of this park. Wait, I wonder. Oh, you can't put you can't put the flowers on uneven ground. Is there anything I can, any like small things I could put on uneven ground? No, damn. No small paintable stuff. Oh, wait. I know something funny I can do for the last little bit here. Can you guess what it is yet? Can I fit one in there? Is that a thing I can do? Oh no, I can't wrap it all the way around, damn it. Alright, just have to be on the outsides. Can you see what it is yet? Wait a minute. Oh, I did that wrong. There we go. Whoops. This makes me really happy. I don't care that it's silly. That genuinely makes me smile. Yes, yes. No collision, no problems. That makes me so happy. Yay! Ah, that's so silly, but I love it. Actually, it looks really cool too. Indoctrination no, Jade! Oh no! It makes me happy. Also, sorry if I spaced out. Sorry, I spaced out for a sec. I was checking DMs. Right. Oh, you know. Speaking of wedge pumpernickel, there is actually kind of a cool option, thanks to OpenRCT2. There is actually a day-night cycle. Building coasters in the dead of night. Take these broken parks and learn to fly. It'd be nice if the day-night cycle would actually work and I could show off the feature. I know, right? I know, right? I love it. I love launch coasters. Also, hello, Sourlel? Sourlel? Hope I pronounced your name correctly. Welcome to the channel. I don't believe I've seen you around before. And if you have been around, I do apologize. God, this game makes me happy. I love this game so much. Oh, the light! That's right, the lights actually turn on when it rains. Yeah, that's cool, eh? Unfortunately, this feature isn't sadly is not very well supported. So it does tend to break at times. Oh, now it's nighttime. Ah, well, welcome, Sourlel. It's good to see ya. Yeah, I kind of pivoted to doing this when I got burnt out from editing all the time, and this has been really fun. Yeah, it makes I hate that the UI doesn't. Yeah, really not a fan of how the UI doesn't work properly. Lighting on rides, basically, like, certain rides get, like, a headlight, like the miniature railway. The locomotive gets a headlight to shine the way around the park. And then the stations get lit up if you have lighting on rides turned on. So, yeah, just the stations get lights. You can sort of see it. I think the trains get like a subtle light on them as well, I think. Yeah. It does look really cool. I wish the UI was rendered over it, but being the way the things are. I'm still super proud of Runaway Mine Train. Like, I know it's really short, but it actually turned out really nice as a first ride for this park. It fit into that space really well, too. I'm quite pleased with that. Oh, cool. Oh, yeah. And look at that. Right before the scenario ends. Right before the scenario ends, we paid off the loan. Right as it ends. Right as it ends, we paid off the loan. Hell fucking yeah. I am such a gamer, guys. I am such a gamer. Fantastic. Oh, and the vertical dropper coaster comes in. You okay, buddy? You good? Where's the mechanic? Okay, he's fixing it, okay. Broken down, stuck in place with expectations mounting for it to do something. Sounds like me on a Tuesday afternoon. Fuck, Pumpernickel, that is so real. Oh, the carousel broke down again. It's still such a tragic sound. Look at that, we're 100 over the goal, and it's 30th October, year 3. Ladies and gentlemen, friends of all genders, we've done it. Yay! 800 guests in your park at the end of October, year 3, with a park rating of at least 600. Hell yeah. Kick ass. Right, we're gonna save that. Mystic Mountain completed. Save. Hell yeah. Right, so I'm gonna keep coming back to this save, I think, because this park deserves expansion. We've got a really good base going here. Got some awesome rides. Runaway Mine Train, really proud of that. Treetop Run's actually pretty cute too. I do like a little kiddie coaster like that. Just a nice and gentle ride for the people who like the calmer stuff. And then of course the racetrack. Racetrack turned out super good. It's kind of amazing how close it is to that real track in Australia. Of course, got the classic flat rides. Vortex I'm really proud of, the way it kind of snakes in and around the mine train. And of course you got Transflight. Yeah, very pleased with this one. Now, I know it's only been about 3 hours, but given that we did start pretty late, and I do have to go eat dinner and go do some other stuff this evening, I am going to wrap it up for the night. I really hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure in the mountains. I've got work again tomorrow, and I'm going to be joining Jackie on her channel tomorrow evening. She's going to be playing Azure Lane, the actual mobile game, and I'm going to be joining her for co-commentary and just a vibe. And on Sunday, I'm going to continue my journey into the world of sim racing. Yeah, I'm gonna continue my journey. Finish up that monthly event that I started on Monday, and see where the stages take me. And on Monday, I'm gonna try to do something else. I don't know what yet. I will keep you guys posted. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed the vibe this evening. I'm gonna head to the outro scene, shut the game down, save, exit OpenRCT2, and get the music going. Gran Turismo menu music, my beloved. Anyways, like I said, I really hope you guys enjoyed this little adventure in the mountains. This was actually a really fun one. That scenario went way better than I expected, given the difficult terrain and the really compact land, but we made it work, and we got it done. Anyway, I want to give a huge thank you out to Demon Empress Mayako for the super chat. Also to everyone who has been members since the beginning. We've got a couple of silver leaves now, and that is like super. I honestly never believed that this would even happen. But yeah, we've got silver leaves in the mix now, so keep an eye on that in chat. Anyway, I will see you guys on Sunday. I do want to say, do check out invalidgateway.com because GK and Swole are currently, well, GK is on a collab on another channel, but Swole is currently live, I think. I think he's still going. But either way, I do hope you guys have an awesome rest of your evening. Have a great weekend. And I'll see you guys on Sunday, Monday. Yeah. Stay safe out there and take care of each other, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Peace.